the way I pay the bills is I make documentary style work for nonprofits, NGOs, globally and in Minneapolis, and then I also produce for Twin Cities PBS as a freelancer. So I'm actually, when I go home, going to start a project on the history of the Ramsey Hill area in St. Paul. So it's like, stories are always different depending on what the clients want or what I'm interested in. So anyway, that's...
All film all the time.
All film all the time, or at least documentary all the
right,
time.
Right.
Yeah.
Great. And Pierre, how did you get started in filmmaking?
To impress a girl.
Never mind.
How did it go?
Did it work?
How's that working?
Yes.
I was about to graduate. I was 16 years old, and I was really in love with a young girl. And at a crossroads in south of France, in a big city, she didn't pay attention to me. So she said, "What are you gonna do after bachelor? After you graduate?" And I said, I had 2 seconds to make a decision. And I said, I will become a filmmaker.
Good move.
Then what happened? How'd that go? How did,
No, so that's true. But I have to rise up to my promise. And so when I went to the university, I was really caught in indecision about what to do. So I rolled the dice with 1 for psychology, 2 for philosophy, 3 for sociology, 4 for really, I am an indecisive person, as the character in Radiant Moon. So I rolled the dice really on the day before the inscription at the university, and it was free for philosophy. So really away from cinema. And the day after, when I went to pay the fees for the inscription for the university, I went on the campus. And I noticed, really surprisingly, that there was 2 cinema courses during the philosophy 5 years studies. So I was happy. The lessons were very boring. Rest in peace, my old teacher. But I started to become more and more interested in films, of course. As many people, I think, here, one day I saw a film, a French film that you don't know, that puzzled me a lot. So that reinforced my will to become a filmmaker. Then I began dating the young girl. Yeah. And more I started making video clip for musical bands in Toulouse, south of France, with little camera, or even still photography, and mix them all together. And one day, as far as I remember, I was in a sports center, and there was a TV journalist there at the same time, and he asked me, "What are you doing? Are you a student?" "Yes, I am a student. I'm running a TV program. If you like films, if you are interested in entertainment, you can join us in September to talk about films." So I was surprised. I was very shy in front of the camera for the rehearsals. I thought they will never take me because I'm too young.